Okay, so this is the third and final episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Not counting the bonus episode, that is. So in the previous episode we found out that that guy... no. Rachel's dad was kissing some woman in the park, and we found out that that's her mum. And what else happened? Chloe got expelled. We stole some money. But yeah, we'll find out in the previously in Life is Strange. Hey, Tyrese's back, that's good.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Okay, and now the conclusion.
I want to tell you all of it.
Good.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
I wonder what happened then.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from.
Unless she was like a drug addict and gave her up.
Can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
We need to find out.
Chloe.
I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Okay, we're gonna look through the viewfinder together, are we? And so now they see the truth?
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite.
Sounds like Rachel.
Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Blind of her issues?
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
That would probably explain the drugs.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but
Blood that binds them to craziness.
I was still blind.
Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't say craziness, but intenseness of Rachel. It probably makes sense now because of her mum.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
There it is.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Oh, did she hurt Rachel then? Or was it just neglected?
Was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Okay.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life.
Why did they do it then?
It was a kiss goodbye. I told her
Oh.
that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So he was protecting Rachel from his Rachel's drug addict mum.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No.
No?
I send her money.
Oh.
Every single month. It's our arrangement.
Why would he send her money? It's not like she needs
But
child
now
support.
She wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
That's kind of messed up. Especially for keeping it secret for such a long time.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Group SMS. Tempest cast party. Yeah, I don't think a party is a good time right now. Oh, you made it, the rookie. Okay, let's go up and see Rachel. She seemed pretty upset.
Rachel?
Hell is empty. It's an interesting subtitle.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Okay. Be here for Rachel. Okay. Nightlight. Astrology chart. Card. What's on that?
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
Wait. That was our first show? It seems like it wouldn't have been a first show of how good she was at it.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Corkboard.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Yeah. Needlepoint?
The yin and
Oh.
badass yang of Rachel Amber. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening. Take the torch. Okay. Message from Mum. Leaving the door unlocked, just in case you don't have your key. No, we're kind of busy right now.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
A's and everything.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
Ask Miss Arcadia? Okay.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Yeah, it does take a lot of effort to be good at something. But we can graffiti it.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy or herbology? Anatomy, maybe?
That's the one.
I didn't see what that said.
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her.
Okay then. What? Flowers in the bin?
At least she'll have something from tonight.
So what's that after tomorrow? I'll see you again Saturdays. Sometime during this week, depending on what time I finish work, I'm gonna stream the bonus episode of this. Hopefully tomorrow, but just depends.
Can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said, something I said. Go with something I said.
Back on the train, I said...
Let me know if you need an accomplice. Another achievement, that's nice.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Okay, what about this nightlight?
This light needs more light.
Okay, maybe that's what the torch is for?
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Or flashlight as they call it. And it just happens to fit perfectly.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her. It makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Lion crab? Okay. So I've got the torch with the star thing on it. Now what? Anything in the bag?
We were so close to
No.
making our break last night. Now,
Ah, stars, here we
I
go.
don't know. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
How are they
Because we're
moving?
blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned
They
the
shouldn't be
truth.
moving if it's just a torch sitting on the
The
ground.
stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Still beautiful, I guess.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Maybe.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
What?
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know
So where did that bracelet come from? I can't remember.
that my real mother was gone.
Another one of these scenes where it just plays music and we have to press B.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her that wrong?
It's not wrong, but it might not be the best idea.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Secret weapon?
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
What's the secret weapon supposed to be? Or is she referring to Chloe? I've got an idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I can handle that. We've still got the ute.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
It doesn't matter.
After my dad died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's there.
Your dad?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered.
Oh, those dreams she's talking about. That
I've
end in
never
crashes.
told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Yep.
Right.
But not all of them are dead. What? Is that and you're blonde? Another weird dream. Okay. She's dressed up again, and oh, they're on stage.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive.
What's
You
gonna crash
always
into them
do
this
it.
time?
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work
What's
on
that
cars
bird
together?
again?
Those are some of my favorite memories.
Your memories or my memories? My memories?
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win.
Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Take a look at what? Or take a look at why the car's not working.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
There's nothing here, but we'll say here it is.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real.
None of this is real.
It's
Alright.
all just...
Chloe is real.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
The world's a stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
Adopted from the Bone Factory.
I don't want to be an actor.
And
I just want to be myself.
I didn't really consider Rachel to be blonde.
Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from?
Oh,
There's my cue.
how's this gonna work?
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
What? An actual truck just ran him over. Oh, and there's blood on the ground. Okay, so she's sneaking back in. Even though the door was left unlocked?
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this. Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I've got it, it's okay.
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah.
Don't think he's gonna give her any information.
Something important. Can you help?
Helping a friend, or it would mean a lot to me. both of those are accurate. Let's say helping a friend.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
Girl with you at the mill?
Yep.
Yeah.
Me in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet.
It seems like he
Thanks,
might help
man.
then.
You're a real...
He's not happy
well,
though.
I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Message from Rachel. So thanks for being there last night. What? I'm a good kisser. Meeting Frank in the junkyard in 2 hours. Think we can get in touch with Sarah. Okay.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower.
Shower time.
Fucking amazing. Figures.
Okay.
Is Mom playing music?
Sounds like it. Is that your eyes from the shower scene that's about to happen? Is that it? Message from Victoria. Oh, okay. Victoria's in a bad mood then. No, Victoria is the one that tried to drug Rachel, so she's the one with a problem.
Is that David's towel?
Oh, Dark
Where the
Sector is
hell
back too.
mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere.
Maybe
I should just calmly look for it.
down here?
Score.
Yep. That one was
Can't
easy to
believe
find.
Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Hey, can we make our hair blue now?
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down. Gross.
Well, not sure what that's supposed to be. Hairstyling. Maybe gel or something? Maybe we can dye our hair after the shower. And there's another person here. Yarino, is it? Another shower scene. Not sure why these are in the game, but I suppose if they want to give an picture of everyday life for Chloe, it makes sense. That was a quick shower. Oh yeah, it's blue hair time. Oh, a little bit of blue hair. There's nothing wrong with that. What's she getting clothes from her mum's room for? No dad's clothes?
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy-ass day?
What other shirts are there? I've been wearing Hot Dog Man this whole time. What's the punk do? That one's okay. Might check some of the others. Oh, Jane Doe, I get it. Wondering how the towel is gripping on. It's magic. If you just wrap it tight and then tuck it in, it'll stay there well enough. What's the Illuminati one? No, I don't like that one so much. Dragon? No. Bonus outfits. Classic Chloe pre-order? No. Skull? Oh, Hot Dog Man. It'd be nice if there was a version of Hot Dog Man without the jacket.
Alright, one last thing.
But we'll stick with that.
I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Just notice what the shirt meant. What did Jane Doe? What does it mean? Give me a definition to this strange game? What? Not sure what you mean there. So I have to, what, go down to the garage again? Snag Dad's toolbox, okay. This music reminds me of Fallout.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
0%. Yeah, yep. Jane Doe being a missing person could be Rachel missing in the other game. That's a good point.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
She does. Okay, we can stop watching them dance now.
Hey, who's there?
Who do you think?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play?
No.
I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
It's
None of
different,
that
alright.
matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Not staying long.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Hanging out with Rachel.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Okay, what's this gonna be?
Mom.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday.
No.
I was,
He shouldn't have.
out of line. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
Why not?
I've been meaning to show you something.
Well?
Maybe now's a good time. This
It's an army
is
photo?
my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED.
That's not good.
We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here.
That would explain why he's got some issues.
Whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Like post-traumatic stress or whatever.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? think about what I've said?
Seems a bit strange that he's giving us the photo, but okay, he seems to be trying to be a good person.
David looks so young.
The bone diagram.
And this Phil guy, they look close.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I will try to.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
But we know sooner or later things are not going to end well for Rachel.
Hell. Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
Oh yeah, the toolbox so I can fix the car.
Crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
And we do have that money somewhere. I think we'll be handing it over to the guy I keep forgetting the name of. There's the train that Chloe gets run over by. Frank. Yeah, that's right. I wonder what happens if you don't keep the money. Frank would get even more angry with you.
Work with me here.
I like that Chloe works on cars. Just hit her head. That actually happens.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Battery post, radiator cap, serpentine belt, distributor cap, fuel filter, intake tube, manual.
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Okay. So what do we got here?
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Yeah, we need a spanner. Spanner is not an option apparently, so pliers.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
That worked. Radiator cap.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Yeah, hasn't been sealing very well.
I think I should move on to something else.
Wrench or a screwdriver?
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Also, we're not going to fix the radiator cap then? Check the belt.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Well, not with the pliers. We're going to need the wrench, as they call it.
Much better.
Okay, fuel filter, what's wrong with that? That's a big fuel filter.
Going to the fuck up.
Blow? What?
Maybe.
No, I don't think filters work like that. You would have to have much higher pressure air, and plus it wouldn't just come out. Well, we can graffiti that.
What do I see?
Raven or lion? Raven, we'll choose that option.
I know.
Another achievement. And there's a radio there.
Stan here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there.
Sunday Funday?
Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do.
Hi, fans.
Better leave it be.
I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
Hey, it's Skip. What's he doing on the radio?
I can definitely see some problems.
Really? Well, hold on to your horses,
Just
folks.
need to...
Skip Matthews of Pisshead has traded in his badge and six-shooter for a life of rocky
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
Hell yeah.
I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
New track from Pisshead.
Screwdriver, probably.
Heard these guys yet. What I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Pisshead rules?
Well, that's a surprisingly accurate distributor cap.
That should help keep shit distributed.
Not completely accurate though.
Well, fuck.
Reattach.
Go back from whence you came. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Gonna steal some spark plugs out of her dad's car. Okay. I somehow don't think a small hatchback would use the same type of spark plugs as a quite large ute.
Please? I need you.
But it works, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's good that it works. Is she gonna crash into something? No. So Rachel should be here soon.
Hey, Junkyard Queen.
There she is.
Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
So blue.
Badass. I was gonna say
What?
hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price.
Nope, he's
Nice
here too.
wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's
Oh
his
no, that guy.
fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
I've got it right here, so you don't need to be angry.
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
Don't start trouble.
You heard what happened to Drew, right?
Yep.
Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
No, don't start
Don't fucking
things.
touch her.
She's just gonna cause more trouble.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, I guess it was true.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much? A friend, not your business. Why do you care so much?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
She's gonna do something.
Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait
See?
a minute.
Chloe knows not to start trouble.
No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
Yeah, we know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man.
Oh
They're
no.
just kids.
No, they're not.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
This one is the fucking DA's daughter.
And that's a very big
Right now,
knife.
she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool.
Oh
Don't need to get
no.
crazy.
Rachel really does some bad stuff.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Why would she do that? Oh no, she just got stabbed.
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
See? If she just had a not picked up that bit of wood and smacked him over the head with it, that wouldn't have happened. Too bad Max isn't here to rewind time.
No. No. I'm not losing you.
How did the knife fit, what, in his jacket or whatever? Maybe it's got like a knife holder? Also at the hospital, emergency department. She's not looking too well. And seeing all the trouble that Rachel gets into in this kind of makes more sense why she gets murdered in, well, after this.
Rachel is going to be all right.
That's good.
The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
Trying to figure that out, or it's my fault. No, it's Rachel's fault.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
What did he want to ask about Sarah or scare us away? Yeah, to ask about Sarah because he wanted to know why we were trying to ask about their clients.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
No. Rachel got angry, that's for sure.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
No, it sounds like her mum. She was protecting me too. It could have helped. I don't think it could have helped, so she was protecting me too.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother.
That's what I just said.
Rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something. But
I don't think Chloe could have done anything.
when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream. But I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What about Damon? I don't care about him.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. That was kind of interesting.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
I don't know if now seems like the best time. But I suppose we do have to wait until Rachel wakes up.
I don't think I can sit still any longer.
What about this vending machine?
Might as well
Oh,
stretch my legs.
out of
while I
order,
wait for
that's
Rachel
lame.
to wake up. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
Slam, yeah. Slime again. We're gonna get it or what? One more try. Yeah, we got it.
I want like 20 more of those.
Okay, well that was a bit of fun. What else have we got here? Memo.
Damn. Are these all firefighters?
Maybe.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died. And not a single one described how I felt.
What is it? Pamphlets about something. Pirate ship? Sit and listen to some music, probably.
Being in a hospital this long sucks.
Feed those
I
bones.
just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better.
Too bad we don't have 20 more of them.
Big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Okay, now what else is there to look at here? Nothing there. Some magazines.
One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
What is it? Mini Golf Monthly, okay.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
Yeah, we're trying
What's
to
there
stay
do
busy.
around here?
Can we talk to that person? No. Is she gonna let me walk through here? Oh, you can't.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? Is this for real?
One of your current patients is Andrew North, a student at Blackwell, who was injured on school grounds. The physical safety of students is a core responsibility of any school. Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally and stress anonymously cover his medical expenses. Okay.
then. Thank you.
Yeah,
Hi.
we'll check on Drew in a second.
Mr. North,
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yep.
Yeah.
How are things?
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit.
I know what that's like.
You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Yeah, you should ask Drew about those drugs that he's been selling.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, now we can see Drew.
Hey! You made it.
Hey, they're playing D&D again.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
How's your knee?
How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
That's not good.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Barbarian colors. Yeah.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome. Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
Nope. Not because of you. We have our own problems for sure.
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy. Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad. See ya, Pops.
Keep it appropriate for the hospital. What's that supposed to mean?
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Can we play a game with them?
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Okay, looks like we can't play with them.
Drew's been in a lot of pain
okay.
today.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
probably will play eventually.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
So they just like a get well soon literally.
Damn. An 8 out of 10.
That's not good. Split tibial plateau fracture, whatever that is. Pudding?
Ooh, I want to eat that. Right now. Those must be from Steph's parents.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
What's DL083?
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Can we take this?
What do you think you're doing?
You don't want that pudding, right? I'll take it off your hands for you.
Yeah.
Over my dead body.
We'll take it.
Wonder if a little friendly competition will cheer Drew up.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can convince Drew that I need the pudding more than he does.
This could be
Good thing
fun.
we're in a hospital, because they'll know exactly what to do with your corpse.
Oh.
You don't scare me, Chloe Price.
Not scared of me.
Ah!
What?
Are you sure about that? Because it looks like you're kind of scared of me.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat this pudding, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Haven't you eaten enough?
Is that what your coach would want? You don't want to lose your edge, you know. You're getting a little soft. And by soft, I mean fat.
Wow, she's really calling him
If you love
fat.
pudding as much as I do, you might understand.
Better to have loved and lost? Is that what
Hey.
she's saying?
It's better to have loved and lost, right?
No. That's something losers say.
Aw. We're all losers.
Takes one to know one.
Huh?
I heard about last year's state championship.
Sports ball burn.
She's not gonna quit, is she?
Okay, I give in. We can share it.
Share it.
But don't get used to it.
Sucker.
God, she turns away from the camera so they don't have to animate her
Why
eating
are
it.
you even in my room?
So good.
That would be good. Hey, what happened to sharing it?
Mission accomplished.
She just ate it all anyway, that's good. Here we can sign his cast? No.
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Go for it.
Something encouraging. But not too encouraging.
Still alive, but you owe me. Still alive.
There you go.
And if your life sucks, it means you're still alive. That's good.
Thanks a lot.
And another achievement.
Anytime.
Okay, I think we can probably leave now.
Alright. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay? Next time, you better bring me a snack.
Next time, for sure.
Oh, and Chloe?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Just waking up now, okay. Message from David? We did fix the car. Now where is Rachel's room? Down here further, I'm guessing.
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
What?
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
That's weird.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away.
Maybe it's a sign to come of all the weird storms that happen later on. Rachel's room. Let's speak to her mum first.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair.
It's
I
blue.
almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
They are gonna lose her soon enough. Me too.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Okay, let's see Rachel.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
She seems less upset with her dad now, so that's probably an improvement.
My guardian angel.
Steph says hey.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you. Stop. I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life.
She did save her. Don't do that again.
Just don't do that again. Play the damsel in distress. You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
that was crazy.
Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy.
Just a little crazy.
Crazy hot.
Crazy hot, yeah.
Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would, even after all that trouble.
I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay.
I have a feeling she is.
But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
0722, I might have to remember
your-
that.
Your dad's office?
0722. Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
So her birthday's next week then.
Thank you, Chloe. For
Or is it this week?
everything.
Okay, so now we have to do a bit more investigating.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey, he's got a hot
Hey!
tub man thing.
Wait, your hair, it's different.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like it. It, It's nice.
Nice balloon. I like Hot Dog Man.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She's keeping it private, or she was stabbed. I think it was like she's keeping it private.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's okay.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
That was a bit of a strange scene.
Hello?
Okay. Oh, so she types it in this time. What are we gonna find in here? Ugh.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
This kind of looks like the principal's office. And that clock's a bit like mine. Except mine looks better. Locked drawer, file, left drawer, other file. What about this drawer?
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Wow. He is an attorney, so it kind of makes sense to keep files on people. Some wine? Sherry? Secret booze stash. Service award. What's on the computer?
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
So there's a email from her. Told me at the park that you weren't gonna let me be part of Rachel's life. Of course I was angry, but I understood you need to protect her as a... that's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing your moral high ground. I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyers I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is. Well, she does know the truth now. Now we need to find a key.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Oh, was that a key? Investigate. Sounds like a key.
Found
you. Another message. Thanks for visiting. Yeah, stronger than anything. I don't know about that.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Okay. A fine and some letters.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Told you can help me with my problem. We'll call tonight. Found who you're looking for. Gonna need you to do what we talked about. Because I talked to your girl, she has a big mouth. What? Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. That must be Damon, because Rachel did attack him first. Really should teach her to behave better. I wonder what that's referring to.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You'll pay. I don't think that's a very good option. Where is Sarah? You either do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Did you take care of the evidence or not? What evidence?
Shit. What do I say?
I did? Show me proof.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Sarah sent all these letters. And James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
That is kind of messed up. First thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. Okay. So...
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
he was really hiding a lot from Rachel. Everything I've done over the past year has been to prove to you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. Oh, that one's addressed to James. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this so you can see how much I've changed. Well, they did meet up. Cease and desist. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah and Rachel. Okay.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Okay. He's keeping a lot of secrets. Now, what's with this evidence?
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Maybe in some of these files?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Doesn't sound familiar to me. What else have we got here? Another file?
James has a file on Frank? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Shake the snow globe.
It's the big one.
Okay. What's this?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Bunch of people. Crime report. An assault with Damon. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. And an officer arrived at scene at 10:38 p.m. with an EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous and named Damon Merrick as the assailant. So who was the victim then? Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Okay.
This must be what Damon was talking about.
Yep.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about?
The glove,
I could
probably.
just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
It must be the glove. That's what the thing said, wasn't it? Destroy the evidence.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Burn glove, not inside here where there's gonna be smoke alarms and everything. Oh, okay, I can't go outside. Is there some other way I can get rid of it? Burn glove, no, I don't really want to do that. But...
better figure out a way to burn this glove.
okay, it's gonna have to be burnt. Surely she'll take it outside. Or not. It's a pretty bad idea. Didn't she learn not to play with fire in that first episode? So that smoke is gonna stink everything out. What?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Why would you close the window? Might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. I don't know. No more, no one, no clue. No clue. Maybe you'd rather do... okay, so I have to find out.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching.
Yeah, I don't think Chloe is going to be home for dinner. I wouldn't say everything's fine, but if that's what she wants to say.
I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Maybe this will help again. So, a bystander who requested to remain anonymous, named Damon. So we need to find out who the bystander was. The place was the lumber. Tunmas lumber, is that what it says? On the 4th of the 12th. Or is that the 12th of the 4th? American dates are weird. Investigate.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
That's the... so about a month before it happened. That's Gerald.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
It's been very cooperative, missed no check-ins. That was on the 30th of the 4th, so that's afterwards.
Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
What? Detained on that date by Arcadia Bay Police Department on suspicions of drug dealing, loitering, drug dealing charge is dropped due to insufficient evidence. Yeah, okay. Is there anything else here? Well, what do I do now? How do I message this person back?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
What was his name again?
I agree to aid the courts
Gerald
on future
Scott.
cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
How do I reply?
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Oh, look at this.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Our accuse?
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Sheldon Thunder Vendor. What?
I agree to aid the courts on
Gerald
future
Scott.
cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Okay.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Yep.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Okay, I'm gonna report this guy. Yeah, Gerald. Yep. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet next. What payment?
Fuck.
How much? The exact amount your pig stole from me.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
In the
Hope James
evidence?
doesn't really get Damon off the hook.
No.
That dude's gotta pay.
Where is the money? Sawdust? That's a bit weird.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Investigate. Oh, here's something. That's some money, alright.
Holy shit.
A lot of money. Okay, that looks like that's what he wanted.
Fuck, that's Sarah.
Oh, what? She's tied up.
She's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Something weird. I'll be right there. Better hurry. Starting to get on my nerves, okay?
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Oh no,
Elliot?
what's this?
Hey!
What's he doing
Elliot.
here?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Yep.
Did he really just follow me here?
I'm helping her.
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Okay, now he's gonna
Elliot,
cause
put
problems.
that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You...
I don't like that
wouldn't
guy very
understand.
much.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Rachel's mother, it's serious, none of your business. Suppose I'll try to explain.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Yep.
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Yeah, she saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
She defended me. Yeah.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now.
I would say Rachel is manipulating people.
Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
I feel like we're missing out on some backstory as to why this guy cares so much about Rachel. About Chloe, I mean.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
No, this guy's gonna cause some trouble. Calm him? I don't really want him to do anything bad.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset!
Yeah, you are, mate.
I'm trying to help you.
Call for help. It's just gonna attract attention. Walk past him. And if we walk past him, it's probably just gonna push us over or something. Call for help?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
I don't really care what you think. So when it says call for help, she means actual call for help.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here... the DA lives here.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
I feel threatened.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
I need help?
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I wish I could leave.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
Okay, he's a bit weird. So he was super angry before, and now he's just hugging her?
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
Yeah.
What do we do?
They'll probably ask a bit more than that.
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elliot.
I think there is something to be concerned about.
A great friend.
Okay, that's not going to end very well for him. Well, at least we got out of the house with the money. There's the bloodstain. Whoa. You have to watch where you're going, Chloe. Everything's all burnt.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
What's he doing
that
there?
doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I don't know.
I just don't know anymore. That's what makes it so horrible. James Amber, the perfect dad, and James Amber, the scheming asshole, would act exactly the same around Rachel.
Oh, sweetheart, you're a terrible liar, so I couldn't have been much better, right? Would you love me less?
Yeah, it depends on what it was.
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yeah, we're ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
That's a good point. Yeah. That was kind of a strange scene. It probably is better this way.
I guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then
Oh, he's
I'll
back.
always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes.
Okay, now don't crash this time.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
She hasn't been taking any drugs though, so I don't think she is high. She's just very stressed out. You've got hella spotlights. That ute doesn't have any spotlights. Frank's camper van is here.
Shit. Is that blood?
Oh, that's not good.
Frank?
Frank!
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
This is the, where we started, where the concert was, and now it's all burnt down. Or burnt.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Around here somewhere. How is that sign still working?
No more beer. No more time. I've gotta keep moving.
If Max was here, she would take a photo of that. Should we take the knife? Don't know. There's a phone there. Okay. Oh, the pudding was weed. That's why Drew wanted it, okay. I don't think hospitals would be giving that out though. So it seems kind of unlikely. Move. Okay. Don't mess with Damon. Yeah, target.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, what? No, we can't. I wanted to graffiti that. I don't really want to take the knife, but I feel like we might need it.
Here's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead.
I'll leave the knife.
No.
Might make things worse if we show a weapon.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Not more drugs.
Just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Okay, he's gonna drug her. Even though she's been recovering from being a drug addict.
No one believes a junkie.
No, this is bad.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
I've got your money.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run! No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say. No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit?
Yep.
Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
What?
Get away from her!
And he kicks her for trying to help.
Shut the fuck up!
That guy has serious problems.
No.
Maybe we should have brought the knife. Now she's been drugged.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay.
So what happened to
Then
Frank?
I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Just kicks her again.
Sarah. Rachel. Her daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Is this another dream? She's not tied up anymore. Where's Frank?
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Never know about what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
I don't understand.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
She deserves to meet you, or she deserves the truth. She deserves to meet you, I suppose.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right.
He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Yeah, she definitely is broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years?
No.
Does everybody take money to stay away?
No. But not everyone has
here
as
now.
big of issues as you.
That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
I lost my father. Or I lost Max.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
You quit for a year.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize
okay.
I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
They're far from perfect. Or I thought my dad was perfect. I think they're far from perfect is a better response.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't deserve...
It's not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Remember your letter. Okay.
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do.
What's that?
Let me give her the father she deserves.
Oh.
The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait.
I'll take care of her. Don't leave. Don't leave, maybe?
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Oh, so we're back here again. Sarah was asleep.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Does he know that their house has been broken into?
Kiddo. You need your rest.
By
Can
Chloe?
I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
I suppose Chloe did run off, so they're probably thinking that Elliot, or whatever his name was, broke in. Actually, no, there was that 911 call, so they would have a record of Chloe being
Like
there.
I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we?
No.
We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Okay. Tell Rachel everything, or protect Rachel from the truth. Seeing as her real mum is a dodgy drug addict, and she doesn't want Rachel to know anyway, and she's only got, what, a year or two left to live? I think we're better off protecting her from the truth.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident.
Yeah, that's because we did actually find her, but we just don't want you to know.
Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Okay then. So I think this is a better ending than if she had have found out about her dad and been really angry. But I suppose Chloe is guilty for not telling her the truth. Who's got that knife? Oh wait, so that... he killed Damon. Or maybe not killed, but something. Or was that implying that he did kill him? Oh, so he's proposing to her now. That's when that happens. Chloe doesn't look too sure what to think about that. Oh. And does this mean he got expelled? I wanted to play D&D with him again. Seems like they're going well together. And Victoria is being her usual self. There's that bird again, and the lighthouse, and the bench where Max and Chloe were sitting, or will be sitting. They seem very happy together. Oh, she's got all that blue hair now. That's cool. And this is where she writes her name on the wall. Because you can't see what she's actually writing. That's a very short shorts she's wearing. But gotta show off that tattoo, I suppose. And the junkyard where she's gonna end up soon enough. Well, that was a surprisingly good ending. Then they wear shorts in the bone size. I like it when they wear short shorts. Wow, that's a pretty even split. You told Rachel the truth at 49%, or you didn't tell Rachel the truth at 51%. I thought more people would have told her the truth. You killed the plant with neglect. Or you killed the plant with soda. That's good. Accepted David's photograph, I mean. 90% of people chose that. There's a lot of options for this next one. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day, which most people... you gave Drew's money to Damon. You returned Drew's money to him at only 1%. Wonder when the option for that was. Or you donated Drew's money? Or you kept it? Maybe you could have donated it to the hospital or something? Or... no, because that happened after. No, actually no, unless you keep the money and then Rachel gets attacked and then you donate it to the hospital. If that's what it's talking about. You sparred with Drew for over a pudding, yep. You didn't donate. Oh, okay, so donate to the firefighters fund. That must be what it's talking about. 0% of people donated $1,250 to the fund. Okay. You revealed to Damon that Thunder was the snitch. Or Sheldon was the snitch, Gerald. So I was in the minority for that one. Oh, and there is a way for Rachel to meet her mother? I wonder if that happens when you tell her the truth. But then... that wouldn't add up because that's not the even split like the previous thing was. Maybe instead of when she leaves the mill you can get her to stay, and then if you tell Rachel the truth then she can meet. That'd be an interesting one. Chloe seemed kind of surprised by that kiss. What? This is in the dark room. So this... Is this implying when... That must be when, like... Rachel gets drugged and gets her photos and then murdered. Wow. That just happened. Well, that was a very good game. But it's not over quite yet, because there's still the bonus episode to go, where you play as Max and Chloe, or play as Max again. And it's set when they were kids, I'm pretty sure. Well, they're kids in that picture there. But that will do for this stream. Thanks for sticking around this whole time. It's been another very long one at close to 3 hours. And sometime in the next few days, hopefully tomorrow, I will finish off this last episode. And then after that I've got other games to stream, like Splatoon. There's the Splatfest on next weekend. And I'm sure I've got other things I can be streaming. At some point I need to do a GameCube stream, and also Devil's Third on the Wii U. But yeah, that'll do for now, so thanks for watching again. And I'll see you next time.